I wonder how many more of these Droger there are going to be. Hopefully not too many more. I like my dead to stay dead. Sounds like more traps. Sure enough, my favorite. I don't see any. Let's scope out the area before we make any bold decisions. This is going to be rough. Alright, can we do it? Sidestep it. Alright. Oh. Still no signs of danger. Gotta time it just right. Ow, I didn't time it just right. Alright, and the last one. Let's go ahead. Is there a disable? Skip. Okay. Oh, there's movement. Actually, let's make our one shot count. There we go. Let's make quick work of these undead. Go ahead, play right into my hand. I think these Droger severely underestimate how comfortable a wood elf is with his bow. Unfortunately, no great reward for all that great work. Whatever's in those jars is going to be immensely helpful, I'm feeling. Let's continue looting the corpses. Ancient Nord arrows. Seems promising. I'd imagine those are a little higher quality than what I'm using now. They seem to be better. Let's use those. We've got fewer of them, but ideally, I won't be making many shots. Alright, so this is obviously some kind of flammable liquid. Probably be best to check the surroundings before I cross any of it. That's obviously dangerous. Hopefully this doesn't fall. That would be bad for me. It's a little unsettling having that flaming jar sit right above your head. Man, nothing makes your own footsteps sound loud like trying to be stealthy. I imagine this won't be too sneaky either. Iron door. Wasn't as bad as I thought. Markings on the walls. Is it the same hieroglyphic? That one's different. This one different further. This must be the Hall of Stories. And oh, I see. Seems to be some kind of wizard ascending in power. Ah, and the once human servants are now skeletons. Those Droger, I imagine. So there must be a ruler, and I'm hoping he's not here. Alright, looks like the coast is clear. Now what's to be done with this? Alright, so this is obviously some kind of puzzle. That looks a lot like a claw. see. I do have this, which may... So anyway, I can... Oh, look at this. There's a bear, and there's an owl, I imagine. So maybe... Bear, moth, owl. Let's try that. This is probably some indication of what I'm supposed to do. Bear, moth, and owl. And if I place the claw here... I'm not a fan of these doors. Does one step into the unopenable door, or the other side of this door, when the only opening is on this side? Why not? You only live once. Let's hope there's not too much resistance here. I'm wondering, is this going to be worth it? Probably be smart of me to stay out of the light. And what is this? This is obviously something special. I have a feeling. Something important is happening here. And I also have a feeling that I don't trust it one bit. As always, preparation is the key to victory. There we go. Let's go ahead and get a closer look. Oh, bats. Bats are up there with spiders for things I do not like. What is this? I suppose there's only one entrance to investigate. I'll have to use the front door. There's a noise. Doesn't seem to be anything here. What is this? Feels strange. Guess it's time to go. Ooh, treasure. Oh Lord. First shot's always the most important. Oh, what is... Oh my god. Oh. I'm not sure what just happened, but I didn't like it. Oh. Alright, let's dance. No. Oh, I do not like that. That is not a fun thing. Oh, this is not a good time. This is not what I signed up for. Alright. Alright, that axe hurts. That axe hurts a lot. We have to use our mobility to our advantage. Oh. No. Oh. Whatever that is, I don't like it. Oh. Oh. hope there's no more of those around. The Dragonstone. I don't know what it is, but someone might pay me for it. I'll take this. Oh. I'd like to leave this place as soon as possible. But since I'm not dead, I'll need money. And these things seem valuable. When in doubt, take it all. If anything, that battle only made me stronger. And my weak point is definitely my stamina in battle. So let's see if we can increase our proficiency just a little bit. Definitely feel a little more comfortable with a shield now. Let's get out of here. I'm tired of caves and undead. It's not exactly what I signed up for when I agreed to run this errand. Can't even find the way out. You know what? I don't trust this area. I'm covered in blood. I need a bath. Need a bath, a meal. Speaking of which, I haven't eaten in a while. Fresh fish, vegetables. I feel better. Oh great, a dead end. Oh, if only I knew which way to go. What's this? A handle. Great. More secret passages. Just what I wanted. Let's see if we can get out of here. Doesn't seem to be any more trouble. This coast seems clear. Some more spoils for our trouble. I'm not one to desecrate a grave. Could pay our respects. Finally, daylight. It's a lot better than what I've seen in here. Fresh air. I like it. Now, as to the location of the fresh air I'm breathing, not as certain. I guess we'll just have to find out. This looks like a... Oh, interesting. Someone must have been here before. If someone's been here before, that must mean I'm not too far from civilization. Let's see if we can get down from this mountain without hurting ourselves. Wasn't too bad. Now, if I can only find my way back to Riverwood. Ideally, I can get some meat as well. Oh, hares are easily the most difficult target to hit. I don't think I'll be catching this one. No. Not from that distance. He'd already seen me. Alright, if I remember correctly, I must have come in on the other side of this mountain. Or at least some side of this mountain. And I do remember there being a bridge over a river, so I guess our best bet's to follow the river. Maybe it'll bring me back home. Or at least someplace I can call home for now. Nice to stretch the legs every once in a while. I don't see anything. Let's get some aerobics in. I think we deserve a little bit of fresh air. It's not often I get to trot along the countryside unhindered by bandits, wolves. Oh, speak of the devil. It's a shame. It's a shame I have to put down such beautiful creatures. But it's the way of the woods. Kill or be killed. Oh, what's this? Wonder if there's anything valuable in here. Doesn't seem to be inhabited. Oh. Some thief I am. How are you?
I'm just a poor old woman, dear. No need to trouble yourself with me.
You certainly don't seem like a poor old woman. What are you doing out here?
It's so nice to have a visitor.
Well, anytime.
It's tough just scraping by out here, but I make do.
I can respect that. I'll be on my way. Wouldn't happen to know where Riverwood is, do you? And you're sweeping your grass. I think I'm gonna back away slowly. Alright. Let's leave the old hag be. Oh, fox. Get a little bit of meat while we're here. As always, cleanly executed. Oh, look at you. What a bad range to engage me in. You must not know who you're dealing with. I come here for food, and I get an assassin. Incredible. What's this? A note? As instructed, you are to eliminate Airyn by any means necessary. The Black Sacrament has been performed. Somebody wants this poor fool dead. We've already received payment for the contract. Failure is not an option. Astrid. I know no one here. I don't know where I am. But, by the gods, someone wants me dead. So at least I know I'm not dead. Everything seems normal. People I don't know trying to get me killed. Is this Riverwood? I think it might be. That lumber mill looks familiar. Don't see the bridge, but I may just be too far. Yep, there's the bandit hideout that I infiltrated. I think we've made it. As little as I know about this place, it's definitely better than where I've come from. This doesn't seem too deep here. I think it's shallow enough to cross without getting too wet. Ugh. I'll have to shake that off. Maybe I'll have somewhere to hang my clothes and lay my head. Familiarity. It's a nice thing. I guess the first order of business. Return what I came here to do. Hello there. Did you miss me? No, I guess not. You'll never guess what I found.
Show those thieves not to steal from Luke and Valerius.
Looky here.
The sooner you find the claw, the sooner our lives can get back to normal.
Do you think I would have returned a failure? Here.
You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Anytime. Of course, payment always helps.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be.
Slightly more,
You and me,
elaborate, I
the only
suppose.
people around who aren't complete
Excuse me,
fools.
ma'am. Thank you. Yes, I'll agree with you there. I am not a complete fool. And,
Riverwood Trader is
since you're
everything
so
you need in a
kind,
general store.
I'll take some of these supplies off your hands. You have a good day. Actually, before I go, I have some things I'd like to sell.
Maybe you're looking for something particular. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Alright, this axe, that damn near killed me. I definitely don't want to see any more of it. You can go ahead and take that. This bow I'm interested in. The sword as well. I may keep it. If anything, it's nice to look at. This I've got no use for. I'm definitely not a miner. I don't particularly like magic, but you never know when a staff of flame would come in handy. Sometimes you just need a little fire. I definitely won't be wearing this anytime soon. You can take this. Heavy armor's not really my style. I think that's all all I've got to do today. I'll take those arrows off your hands if you don't mind. And let's see. No, that's all. Thank you.
All right then.
Seems to me I've got just about everything organized. But I am pretty tired. That was not easy. I think I'd like to take a nap. Get a meal.
I'm spoken for, you know, so don't get any ideas.
That's awfully bold, don't you think? You swear, some of these women, they think they're the center of my universe. He's eating. There must be food here. Ah, nice, warm hearth fire.
Ragnar, are you listening?
Hard not to.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new
Seems
one.
I always walk in to domestic disputes.
Did you hear me?
Yep, ale's going bad.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after all. Just make sure we get a fresh batch in soon.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Straight and to the point. I can honor that.
Need a room? Talk to Delphine.
Will do.
Until next time.
You're that visitor been poking
This
around.
is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned.
I'm the innkeeper.
Ragnar the
It's
Red.
my business to keep track of strangers.
Well, then you can keep track of one more. I'd like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
But before that, it's time for some food. I guess I'll just make myself comfortable.
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink about me.
Good music,
Now I think it's high
good
time
food,
that you lie down and
clean bed,
bleed."
warm fire.
So then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda
Not a bad way to end a day.
tried to